Welcome to Looking at the Markets with David Modell. I want to show you how you can use volume in your trading, and I'll show you 4 different ways that you can do that today just by watching this video, so you're going to want to stick around for the whole thing. And this may seem like a very elementary video, but hopefully it'll give you some concepts no matter what level you're at. And the price candles and the volume bars I'll be looking at today, this really could be for 1-minute candles, 5-minute, daily candles, whatever it is. All right. I purposely did not want to focus on the time frame. Yes, you can see the time frame at the bottom. All right, these are 1-minute candles I'm using, but you could use it for different time frames. I think it still applies. All right. So you have the you want to put the candlesticks on your trading platform, and also the volume bars like I've done here. All right, and each volume bar is below a candle, so it represents how much volume there was during that time period. For example, these are 1-minute candles, and so how many shares were traded in that minute. It shows it below the candle, below the 1-minute candle. All right, and this is just an example. So some people say that the volume tells the truth. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily true or not, but if you believe that volume tells the truth, then maybe you can kind of get an idea of what's going on in the markets by looking at the volume bars, and not just individual volume bars, but also the direction they're going. Okay, for example, right here, you've got the price going up, and at the same time, right below it, the volume bars are going up. And so more shares are being traded, more and more. And look at how tall or big this volume bar is. That tells me that probably the big money players are trading here at this time. All right, probably not the amateur retail traders, the people with $500 trading accounts or $1,000 trading accounts. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't believe that those traders, the small traders, have enough power to create a volume bar this big. It's probably the billion-dollar traders, okay? The hedge funds, the institutions, the big money players. Some people call them the whales, all right? And let me ask you this. Would you rather swim with the whales or with the minnows? Well, I would much rather swim with the whales. And so I want to do what the big money is doing if I have a choice. And so if you see the price going up and rising volume bars at the same time, you notice below it, right? Okay. Well, if the volume tells the truth, then this tells me that there's a lot of volume, rising volume, and looking at this big volume bar, quite possibly some of the whales involved in this up move here in the price. And so what happened afterwards? Well, the price went up quite a lot. There's no guarantee this is going to happen, and this does not work every time. It is not perfect. But it happened in this example, and so it's something you could watch for. Do you believe, based on the volume bars, that there is institutional participation here? Do you think the whales are getting involved, or is it just the amateur, small-time retail traders? And so you can get what might be a confirmation of the move here with the rising volume bars. Now, here's the opposite, right? You've got, yes, the rising price action, but at the same time, look below it, the falling volume bars, right? So you have a divergence here between the candles and the volume bars. And so if the volume is telling the truth, then this is not this price move is not accompanied probably by big money traders. The whales might be getting out. And so what happened afterwards? Well, this turned out to be a head fake, and the price went down a lot, very fast. Again, does not always happen like this. It's not perfect, but something to look for, a divergence you can watch out for. Well, what about on the bearish side of things? Sure, it can work that way too. You can get confirmation from the volume bars. So you have a down move in the candles, in the price. At the same time, the volume bars are generally going up. And you have some big volume bars too at the end here. So that could be the hedge funds, the institutional traders, the whales getting involved. And so if the volume tells the truth, it should continue to go down, and it did. The price went down. Not the volume going down necessarily, but the price going down afterwards. Does not always happen like that. It's not perfect, but it's an interesting way to get possible confirmation. And here we have the price going down, but you look below it at the same time, the volume bar is going down. Aha. And over here are very small volume bars. So probably not the whales getting involved here, the big money players. And so this turned out to be a head fake. And what happened afterwards? Well, the price went up. It's not a perfect system. That does not always happen, but it's a possibility. And so you can look at the volume bars, be aware of them. They're not perfect, but they can give you a sense of confirmation, possibly. And so you can watch for those powerful moves along in the price, along with powerful volume bar moves as well, either going up and getting some big bars, or when they get smaller, that may indicate that you're possibly going to get a move in the opposite direction. All right? Because this could be a head fake. So I want to thank you for watching and listening, and please feel free to start using volume in your own trading. Make sure you respect your stop losses, have an exit strategy, be careful, do your due diligence, make your own decisions. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I will talk to you again soon.